you're in for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But before we get started, let's give it up for our host, Kuzma.
Maybe you're super giddy from the delicious coffee from But First Coffee. But right now, I want to ask everyone, if you have a coffee cup, itaas natin yan, and let's cheers to Kyle Kuzma, and let's cheers to But First Coffee. There you go. So as you guys know, tonight we aren't just meeting a basketball player, we're meeting someone who is destined for greatness. He has captured all his fans with his incredible skills and unmatched talent on the court, not to mention his amazing style. Sinong lodi si Kyle Kuzma sa pagdadamit dito? Ang dami. There you go. I see people here looking very much, giving very much Kyle Kuzma vibes. Now from his time in Utah to his championship with the LA Lakers, and now he is with the Washington Wizards. We have followed his career very closely. Personally, I'm so thrilled and excited to be sharing the stage with him in just a few minutes. But here's the deal. Later, you guys are going to be finding out if you will be indeed lucky enough to meet Kyle Kuzma. And if you are, we'd like to ask you to please come over here and form an orderly line. We will be assisting you guys. I know you're all excited to meet him. And if you're going to be posting about today's event, please do not forget our hashtags at hashtag ButFirstCoffeePH, hashtag ButFirstCoff33, and then hashtag KuzCoff33Break. So those are the hashtags to use for tonight, just in case you guys want to post your photos and your videos with Kyle. So here we go. We have 5 very exclusive But First Coffee goodie bags up for grabs. And if you want one, all you have to do is raise your hand and tell me why you are excited to meet Kyle Kuzma. So we are looking for 5 people. Okay, ang bilis ni sir. Ito yung naka-pink. This guy in pink. Yes, sir. You were the first one to raise your hand. Why are you excited to meet Kyle Kuzma?
Because he's my idol.
Okay, short but sweet. There you go. Congratulations, sir. You are winner number 1. We're looking for 4 more. Why are you excited to meet Kyle Kuzma? Go ahead, sir. The number 3 jersey.
Because he's handsome.
Wow. Hold on. Sir, taga lang ha. Sabi niya because he's handsome. If you agree, scream! We have one more over here also in a Kyle Kuzma Wizards jersey. Sir, why are you excited to meet Kuz?
Because he's my idol. I want to be a shooter like him.
You want to be a shooter like him. There you go. One thing but first coffee pa, baka maging shooter ka na. Like Kyle. Looking for a couple more, please. Why are you excited to meet Kuz? Yes, sir.
Do I even need any other reason? It's Kyle Kuzma!
Facts, sir. We're looking for one more. How about babae naman? Let's go for a girl. This lady over here, kanina pa siya nag-wild. Parang hihimatay na siya. Please don't die. Sis, why are you excited to meet Kuz?
Yes, I've been rooting for him since December 2018.
December 2018! Been rooting for Kuz since December 2018. That is a very long time. There you go. Congratulations to our 5 winners. You can get your prizes at the But First Coffee booth. Are you guys ready? Parang you're not. I don't believe. Let's ask you guys again. Everyone from the third floor all the way here. Guys, are you ready to meet Kyle Kuzma? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Kuzmania! He's here, and he's about to give us courtside seats to NBA magnificence. From his game-winning threes to his insane moves and his incredible athleticism, he has consistently blown away fans and opponents alike. Many have called him a mid-range maestro. Let's show him some Filipino wizardly love. Put your hands together for Kyle Kuzma! Kyle, would you look at that?
What's
Are
up,
you a
guys?
little shocked?
How you doing?
Over there. Look over there. Look over there. I'm gonna let you. Can it sink in for a bit? So I was asking people earlier. Don't look at me like that, Goose. Hold on. I was asking them earlier why they're excited to meet you. That guy in your jersey right there in the cap. He said it's because you're handsome. There, that guy. There. Okay, so while you take this on, and first of all, welcome to the Philippines, welcome to Manila. I know you landed like 3 minutes ago, so thank you very much for being here. Is there anything you want to say to your thousands of fans in attendance right now?
Everybody here, this is amazing. Thank you guys for coming. I literally just landed, and to walk into this is unbelievable. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Did you have any idea at all that your Filipino fans would give you this kind of
I
reception?
knew I had a lot of fans here, but like this is crazy.
This is indeed. This is just her first day. I can't wait to see you take everything else in because you are loved in Manila. Okay, so we have some questions from the audience. Here we go. Let's start with where are Joyce Raya, Henry Lee, and Preciosa Marbelo? Where are you guys? There they are. Oh, now that girl in the leather jacket says she's been supporting you since December 2018. That's her right there. She's gonna cry. Girl, don't cry. It's okay. Okay. So here is their question. Who has been your biggest inspiration on and off the court?
And then off the court, that's a good question. I do two. I do two people.
Yeah.
I would say my mom, for
Nice.
sure. My mom raised me pretty well. She worked really, really hard. And then Kobe, both.
There you go. Let me just ask my second question because they wanted to ask who your GOAT was. I mean, do we even have to
of course.
ask?
Who's the goal?
Josh Hart!
This guy's saying you're his GOAT. Leon Man is here. Hi to John Kenneth Valdez, who was asking, how did basketball motivate you?
How did it
Yeah, how did
motivate me?
basketball motivate you?
I think it just motivated me because I love it. I think when you love something, it's going to motivate you because it's fun. You're going to have passion from it. And, every day I get to wake up and do what I love every single day. And, that's inspire people, have fun, and get buckets. So.
That's the Kobe. I see. This is a personal question from myself. You had quite a banner year last year with the Wizards, averaging career highs in both scoring and assists. What's next for you? What can we expect next season?
Just win more games. I think that's number one. It's always tough to win, especially when you have a young team. But that's just my next thing. I think I can score, but trying to make others better and become a better overall player. So.
Love that. I'm sure Wizards fans are very excited to see you play next year. This question is from Mark Lee. If you were to play one-on-one with any teammate who you think you could beat, who would it be and why?
You said any teammate?
Yeah,
one-on-one?
any teammate, yes.
That's a tough question. That's a tough one.
Was it really?
I feel like, can I change it? Can I say who would be the funnest to play?
Okay, sure.
The funnest to watch would probably be me and Jordan Poole.
Oh, yes.
I think that would be really fun. You know, that'd be very entertaining. I would say that for sure.
I think people agree, and I think that needs to be online.
I think so too.
Billions
I
of
might have
hits.
to text him after that.
For sure. There you go. You should. This one's from Angelo Gabriel Lacson. He says, what are your thoughts on Philippine basketball or Filipinos in general?
So, Jalen Green is one of my good friends, right? And Jordan Clarkson too. And I asked them,
There you go.
I asked them both, what do I need to do when I come to the Philippines? And they said chicken adobo, chicken adobo, right?
All right.
So I'm on a problem.
Chicken
Do
adobo.
you have any suggestions?
Chicken adobo. I think that girl would love to cook you some chicken adobo. This question is from Mark Jefferson Namuko. Mark, where are you at? There he is. Mark asks, for you, which NBA player is the most difficult to defend? And also, who's the best defender in the league right now?
Most difficult to defend. That's a great question. It's so Jokic probably. Jokic is up there. Luka too. Luka's hard too. Luka's really hard. Luka for sure. Because he's so talented, he's so big, strong, he gets a rim, he can post up. And then the second question, what was the second question?
Best defender in the league?
Best defender?
Would Drew Holiday be on your
Drew
list?
Holiday's up there. Drew Holiday. Defense. Yeah, we're going with Drew Holiday.
Drew's a good answer. This one's from Cherry D. Hey, she says hi. Oh no, she will never forget this. Cherry D asks, how do you stay motivated during the off season?
I get motivated, or I stay motivated because I want to improve. I think that's the biggest thing. And every off season, I feel like I've improved as a player, as a person. First and foremost, as a person, that's always important. But yeah, I just don't want to let people down. I don't want to let myself down. I want to continue to always get better. So,
I
yeah.
don't think you've let anyone here down. Obviously, everyone's here for you today. This is from Colleen Carpeliedo. Colleen, are you here? There's Colleen. Colleen, are you okay? Yeah, she's okay. Colleen. Can you be his what? No, can she be your Winnie for the day?
Oh my! I don't think she'll like that.
Okay, neither do I. Maybe you could be friends. Friends would be good. So this crazy girl asks, what is the one thing you wish you had known once you started playing professionally?
Say that one more time.
What is the one thing you wish you knew before you started playing basketball professionally? So looking back at your career.
That's a really good question.
Look at her. She's dying. She's about to faint.
Think about that. I would say, you stumped me right now. That's a tough question. I would say just like the constants of the NBA, like it's so much travel, it's so much stress on your head. You play a game every other day. You know, I feel like people don't realize how hard that is. You know, to like do it every night. Consistently perform every single night. You know, so it's something like from a mentality standpoint you have to have, and you know, coming in from college, you only play like 30 games. When you play in the NBA, it's like totally different. It's grown men, so yeah, it's tough. But I wish I would have learned a little bit more about that.
Colleen, you're dying. I can see that. Thank you so much, Colleen, for your question. Now this one is from Riggs Galvan. Riggs asks, what are you expecting from the Wizards this upcoming season? Do you think the playoffs are possible?
It depends. It depends on how we gel. We're a super young team. You know, we're in a rebuild type of situation, but I think early on we can figure it out. You know, I think that you know, playing to fighting for winning is a really good goal for us, for sure, 100%.
So there you go. I think Riggs is a Wizards fan. That's why he asked that. I want to know, like, you dress so well.
Thank you.
Where's that from, and what's the motivation? Is it a form of self-expression?
Just like to look good. I'm confident. I'm a Leo. It's my zodiac sign.
Leo.
So
You do give off major Leo
yeah,
vibes.
naturally, so I'm just a Leo.
Belated happy birthday, someone says. Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
more questions. This one's from Paolo Fuentes. Hi, Kuz. You were mentored by the late, great Kobe Bryant, and you talk about your dinner with him before. So my question is, how do you live out Kobe's Mamba mentality in your daily life?
Every single day. I think that, you know, the life lessons I learned from him
Basta po kayo po na.
in value.
Sa kanya kasi tanong yan.
You know, every single day you wake up with a purpose in life, and whatever purpose that is, that's for you to decide and what your life is. But doing things consistent, doing things with heart, doing things with passion, doing things for others is super, super important and very fulfilling for me. So, you know, I cherish my time with him, the times I did have with him, and I think that, you know, it's my honor and duty to continue to do that. Because he saw something in me, so, yeah.
Judging from this reception right here, I think you're doing pretty well. So, okay, it's just so. Oh! My heart! I just saw you take a sip of that coffee. Delicious, right? But first coffee, so freaking good. Okay, we got one more question from the audience before we wrap up this segment. And this one is from LJ Halago. LJ, where are you at? LJ is right over here. LJ wants to know, can you describe to us the feeling of being an NBA champ?
Oh, it's the best. And I think winning a championship with the Lakers is one of the
Laker
top
fans, bring back!
for sure. I see a lot of Laker fans in here. So, yeah, it's an unbelievable feeling. It's something I always wanted as a kid. And to do it with the brothers that I did it with, you know, something that I would go to the grave with. I'll probably die with my ring on. So it's a blessing. It's great.
I love that. I love that answer. Now, I just saw you give a high five to this little girl over here. We have a lot of kids in the audience who really do look up to you so much. Look at all of these kids. Do you have any message to your young fans who want to one day maybe be the Kuz of the Philippines?
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, just dream big and have fun. Be a kid. You know, I think that's one thing that I did really well when I was a kid. Is I didn't try to grow up too fast. You know, I enjoy having fun. I feel like even now I'm a big kid. Although I am an adult, you know, but yeah, dream big, have fun, find something that you're passionate about, and go for it. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, why not? Why not?
Fantastic advice for the great Kyle Kuzma. Can we give him a huge round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the back to the top. Thank you so much, Kyle, for being so game to answer our questions. And now, let's call on the lucky ones. We're about to find out who's going to meet and greet Kuz over here. Look for the blue sticker that can be found on your BFC tumbler. Please look under it, and if you find that little sticker, you may proceed to line up over here. Over here, winners, please line up right here. Stage right. Again, if coffee tumblers. You might have missed the sticker. We still have a couple of stickers that are unaccounted for. So check under your tumblers, please. Okay? All right, go, go, go! Here. Come on. Let's go, Neon Man. Let's go. Let's carry him up. Oh, there you go. There you go, little girl.
Sayang. Parang sinadya yata sa nila. Diba? Sila yung mga special eh. Ay nako. Sir, ulo.
Thank you so much, Neon Man. Thank you, kids. We got a couple more winners. She's a little stunned. She's adorable. Adorable. Sneaky man. All right, here we go. I think we got one more. There you go. Oh. Why are you giving him your tumbler, sir? Pinahawak mo pa sa manita. Inutusan mo pa si Kuzma. Alright, there you go. Congratulations, my friend. And there you go. Okay, this is okay. Last two. Alright. I believe this is our last winner. There you go. Congratulations to all of our winners, and thank you so much for joining us. Cal, before we let you go, do you have anything to say to all of your Filipino fans who really cleared up their Sunday to spend it with you?
Yeah, so I heard this is a holiday too. Big holiday, right?
Right, it was a holiday, yes.
Yeah, so thank you guys. I really appreciate all you guys coming, especially up there. And you guys, thank you guys. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm here for a few days, so please continue to show me some love. And I'm excited to see everything that the Philippines has. So, thank you guys.
If you guys want to see where Kuz is going next, it's at Kuz on Instagram. Is there anything you want to say to the great people of What First Coffee for making this event possible, for bringing everyone together here?
First is in first place right now, so thank you guys. Appreciate it.
There you go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. At this point, we'd like to invite our Buck First Coffee executives for a photo op with Kuz. So we have Brand Development Manager Gerard Magalona, COO Kevin Go, and President and COO Anna Isabel Magalona Go. Can we give these people a big round of applause? Because if not for them, we would not be here today. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.